What are you packing for your desert island? Welcome to Geek vs. Geek, where Dave Johnson and Rick Broida fight it out over all things tech. I'm your host, Helen Hong. It's our Desert Island Tech segment, so let's find out what Dave and Rick think is the one essential piece of gear they cannot live without this week. Dave, you want to start?
I am super excited about this because I have an app, and I think this is the first time I've ever brought an app to the desert island. It's an app called WordLens, and it's been around for a few years, but most people didn't use it because you had to pay for it. Google's recently purchased it, and now it's free. You start up WordLens on your phone, and you point the camera at text, and it translates it on the screen into English. It actually puts the text in like augmented reality. So you're pointing at a sign, and the sign says, "Do not eat the donuts," in French, let's say. Well, when you hold the camera there, you look on the screen, you still see the sign, but it says, "Do not eat the donuts," in English.
Like overlaid over the image?
It covers up the words that would have been there in French. There's a bunch of language packs. There's German, Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, Russian.
This is a really good travel app.
It is a really good app, and you don't need an internet connection to use it, which a lot of those translation tools, you need a connection. So here, I'm in a French restaurant. I'm looking at the menu. I just do that to the menu, and I can read that I'm about to eat duck toes or something. I don't know what French people eat, all right?
Well, I have something kind of unusual here.
I'm already intrigued just by looking at it.
I know. So this is called Google Cardboard. They call it a virtual reality headset, but it's made from cardboard and from little cheap plastic lenses and a little NFC tag and a little magnetic button. It's the most unlikely product that there is, and yet, if you tuck your phone, your Android phone, inside and hold it up, you get kind of a Oculus Rift type experience. You can enjoy some pretty cool virtual reality apps.
Rick is understating the awesomeness of this. It is incredible. You can walk around with this thing and it senses your orientation, so you can like look around at things. There's a Google Earth mode where you're in space and you see Earth underneath of you, and you can look around at it and look up
fly
and
through it.
Yeah, and you tap the button and you can fly down to Chicago and fly through the streets.
Okay, so
it's unbelievable.
There's Velcro.
Yep.
And then
this is a high-class device right
yeah.
here. You run the Google Cardboard app, which I'm not doing currently, but you just tuck your phone in like this. There's a little slider on the side here that's actually just attached to a magnet that approximates a tap of the screen. So you can just click like a Viewmaster, and it makes your selection for you. And there's even an NFC tag in there that will automatically launch the app when you put your phone in. You don't even have to go so far as to load the app yourself. You can make one yourself.
God, I gotta make it myself.
Well, there's two options actually. If you Google Cardboard, you can get the plans for this. The plans to what kind of cardboard you can cut it to a certain size and get the little glass lenses and so forth, the little elements that you need. It's about $20 to $30 worth of parts. Or you can order a kit for about $30 that you can either assemble yourself or they'll have it pre-assembled. And so for the low cost of entry, as opposed to spending a couple $1,000s on an Oculus Rift headset, Google Cardboard, 10, 20, 30 bucks gets you a kind of a neat experience.
What did you guys think of Dave and Rick's picks this week? We want to hear from you, so let us know on Facebook, Twitter, or email, and we'll see you next time on Geek vs. Geek.